hair is very big.
Oh, you got the Christmas decoration.
Don't call me, don't text me, don't send me an email.
0 out of 10. 0 out of 10.
Welcome to 12 Days of Christmas, where I take you along on my holiday travel journey through a new video every day. Whoa! I've never done a Vlogmas before. I've always had so much respect for people who post videos on a daily basis because the amount of work and effort that goes into daily vlogging is crazy. So this is new for me. It's gonna be a task. Initially, I was thinking I would commit to 15 days of Christmas, and my partner has been on me like, you need to rest, you need to rest, you need to rest. And if you're new to this channel, I have 3 jobs at this point because YouTube is a full-time gig. But my 9 to 5 is very demanding, very mentally draining, and then my other job just does not allow me to sleep or rest as much as I would like. And not only that, I also had a medical procedure earlier this year, so he's been like, lady, you need to sit your butt down and allow your body to rest. And he's right, because I really don't want for the vacation to end and then I'm going back to work tired and I feel like I need a vacation from the vacation. So I thought about it and I was like, okay, maybe I do 10 days of Christmas. That might not be so bad, you know, let me crawl before I start walking. And then he was like, what's that song? How many days are in that song? And I was like, yeah, on the 12 days of Christmas my true love gave to me. I was like, okay, that makes sense. Let's do 12 days of Christmas. So I think 12 days of Christmas works because I don't have to worry about trying to get videos together in the early part of December while I'm preparing to travel and also while I'm trying to finish off projects and stuff at work so that I can leave and go on vacation and not have anybody call me and ask me any questions. Because when I go on vacation, I go on vacation. Don't call me, don't text me, don't send me an email. So I can get the early part of December to do those things, finish off at work, prepare for travel, and then the second week until Christmas Day, get this series out of the way, and then after Christmas Day, kind of rest and then prepare to go back to work next year. We're gonna make it work. And it's gonna take a lot of planning and organizing for me to put videos out every single day while I'm traveling. So just know that though you're seeing this video on the 15th, chances are this day already passed like a week ago. Right? Because I'm gonna have to edit and film in advance so that I can have the videos ready for you guys. This is the most efficient way that I can actually ensure that I deliver. So I hope you saw day 1. The last video was officially day 1 of the 12 days of Christmas. And if you saw day 1, then you already know where we're going. Well, you don't know exactly where I'm going, but you do know that we're going to Europe for the holidays. Again, this is going to be my second winter holiday and I'm so excited. So on the second day of Christmas, we are preparing for travel. And we have lots to do. Right now, I am packing. I've just started packing. Well, I'm about to start packing. I have my suitcase on the ground right here and my stuff ready to go in. I'm not gonna finish packing today because I ordered some stuff and they haven't arrived yet. So those things will need to go into the suitcase, as well as, you know, there's some last minute stuff that you throw into your suitcase right before you leave. I have a bunch of appointments lined up for this week. It's about a week and a few days before the flight. So the dentist, I have a laser hair removal appointment. I have an orthodontist appointment. I'm getting my hair done. I'm excited about that because I haven't sat in a salon chair in a while. You guys remember my birthday vlog after I took out my locks and I went to that place to get my hair done? That was the last time. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to do a style that I did many years ago, even before I got locked. So I hope it turns out great. We'll see. So I have a bunch of appointments lined up and today we're starting with packing. So, oh, I bought some vacuum storage bags on Amazon that come with a pump so you can pump out the air out of the bag. So it really compresses your stuff. The tricky thing about packing for the winter is that everything is so bulky. Like you have jackets and sweaters and everything. It's all bulky because it's all wool. So it can be a bit much in the suitcase. So I got these to hopefully kind of compress everything to create more space. But it might make the luggage a bit heavier. That's the trade-off. So I hope I'm not overweight because I did buy some stuff, like I said. So I'm definitely traveling a bit more heavy than I did last year, but we'll see how that goes. We'll work it out. We'll make it work. what size? Oh, this is a small. This is a small. This looks big. Not bad. What does the jumbo look like then? Oh, this is a large. Okay, these are huge. Let me try the large. I'm not gonna fill it up too much. Ugh. This is a big bag. I don't know if you can tell. It's huge. So I have a few things in there. I'm not gonna fill it up. I didn't even read the instructions, but I'm gonna leave those stuff in there. I've got a decent amount of stuff in there, and see what this one looks like. All right, so I just looked at the instructions. So you put the stuff in there, and then you seal here. You just snap it to seal it, like a regular Ziploc bag. Some parts of it not. Okay, yeah, I feel like it's not staying sealed. All right, yeah, we're good. So now we get the pump. We're gonna unscrew this black here. Screw it on. I don't know if I should lay it flat. Let me see what happens. Let's go. All right, I feel like I need to lay it flat. Let me get this one. Hold on, screw on. Okay. This is a lot of work. You can see it's getting crimply. It's working, guys. Whoa, look at this. Yep, it's definitely gonna make the suitcase heavier. Because this already feels heavier. I don't even know if this is going to be ideal. Yikes. You can see it though. Yeah, you guys can see that it's taking out all the air, but I don't know if this is, I think this is the most it can go. And I think that's it. So it's so this thing is huge, right? Like what is in here is big. So I'm guessing it just can't compress anymore. Maybe if it was just clothes alone, it would have compressed a bit tighter, but this is not just clothes. So I think this is the best that this can do. I'll see what it does for like my jackets and stuff. I can tell you, this is heavy. So I may not do this for all of my jackets. I just continue to use my regular packing cubes like what I used last year, because those also helped. What I will have to do is, which is what I did last year as well, my biggest, most bulky coat, which is this one. I'm gonna wear this to the airport because this is heavy. This is a heavy wool coat, so I'm gonna wear the biggest coat to the airport. Of course, that's another tip or trick when you're traveling for the winter, is to wear your heaviest, and when you're traveling in general, wear your heaviest item to the airports, so that you maximize on the space and the weights in your airport, in your suitcase with everything else that you have to carry. Anywho, let me continue with this. Almost finished. It becomes harder to pump. Yeah, I think that's when you know it's done. Ooh, cha. This has, I think, 4 sweaters, a dress, a skirt, and a loungewear set. Not bad. But like I said, it's heavy. So that yeah, I feel caution you on that one. So I definitely have to weigh this before I go to the airport, as in weigh the suitcase when I'm done. Good morning, it's a few days later and today is our dentist appointment, so we're heading there now. I told you guys in my braces vlog that I've had a lot of dental work done, and this year in particular I've had a lot done. Not even intended, it's just I had a lot of things that I needed to address, and I was like, while we're at it, might as well just get braces. Like, this is the perfect time, having done so many things and having rectified a lot of issues. This is the perfect time to get the braces. My last appointment, I told my doctor, I was like, Doc, you know, I love you guys are cool, but I'm very excited to not have to see you again for a very long time.
And she was like, well, because I told her I was gonna get braces, but she was like, well, you said you're gonna get braces, and with the braces you need to clean every 4 months.
Oh my god!
I was like, say what now? I was like, what? I wasn't expecting that. So my current cleaning schedule is every 6 months. The lady says that with braces you're supposed to clean every 3 or 4 months. I didn't bargain for that. I never planned for that. But you know what? It's fine. If I should say because right now I'm not making no joke when it comes to my teeth. So if my dentist says I need to clean every 4 months, then it is what it is. Because you're already at a disadvantage with the braces because you're not able to clean the teeth as thoroughly as you would if you didn't have braces on, right? Certain crevices and corners and surface don't really get cleaned as well as you would usually clean them. So I get it. It makes sense that you would have to go into the dentist to get a thorough cleaning more often than when you don't have braces. So, man, just from one expense to another expense. Oh Lord, what a life. Morning. Oh, you got the Christmas decoration. Cute, cute. Like, guys, here's my dentist. Hi, dog. Dr. Daniel Lloyd Jones at the dentist next door. I've been with you for how long? It's been so long. From used to work at that other place,
yes, I've been practicing for about 10 years next year, so I mean,
she's an expert. She's an
Yeah.
expert,
Mhm.
yeah. So the dentist next door, what's the name of this road again?
Norwood
Avenue. So you
at
guys
John Complex off
at
Oxford
John.
Road.
There you go. So you guys can check her out because she's great. Excellent customer service.
Thank you.
And I don't have, what's her name?
Deidre.
Deidre is also great.
Deidre, my assistant, 4 years.
So how are you? So who does that?
That's what I'm going to
Oh, okay.
Because I don't really, it's really for kids that they do it for. I don't know if they.
Oh,
but
yeah, my big age. Would it still work for me? Oral,
Yeah.
say it again, oral facial.
Or facial myologist.
Okay, okay.
In tongue sucking. They specialize in that to kind of
Understood.
curb the habit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did
If you
not
have the contact,
know.
I'm seeing the name of one person here. So.
Okay, great.
But at your big age.
I was like, this, I don't know if this is ever gonna stop because it's involuntary.
Yeah,
I don't know when I'm doing it. It's all over.
It is hard because your tongue is in your mouth.
Yeah, and it's a muscle to itself, right?
Yes.
So
rough.
Morning is the next morning. Face look dry, don't it? That's how you know it's time for laser treatment. Let's head out. Morning. Not looking forward to this at all. The pain never gets easier. That was very stressful. Them put me through it. They put me through it. Hate it. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. They gave me Elta MD tinted sunscreen, but I shouldn't bother using it because the small amount they gave me wasn't enough for my whole face, much less my neck. And I already have my own moisturizer and SPF. Forgot that I brought it with me, so now that my skin is moisturized and my lips are protected as well, my SPF chapstick, I put on some lip gloss too, and my done crash out. Let me explain. When I say 0 out of 10, I don't mean that. So the experience is a 0 out of 10 because of the pain. I can't get over it, man. It's like, I would say the pain on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of the pain level is at 12. But take that with a grain of salt. And this is coming from somebody who I believe has a high pain threshold. You're talking about somebody who has tattoos and piercings. So I don't know, it ought to me. I've heard people say that they don't feel anything, but I can't relate. The thing is, the pain is temporary. Okay, it's like zapped. The laser is like zapping you, and it's very sharp pain. And as much as they have the machine that blows the cold air on your skin to relieve some of the sharpness of the pain, no, my love, still painful. 0 out of 10 for the pain experience, but 10 out of 10 for the results. 100 out of 10 for the results. That's why I keep going back. Right? We just have to pray and take a deep breath and shut my eye and just deal with the pain, because the results are remarkable. No regrets. Anyway, the next up on our vacation prep agenda is an orthodontist appointment, which is coming in a couple of days. So see you then. Hold on, I decided to make a quick stop for eggnog at Cafe Blue, my favorite Christmas drink of all time. I've been chasing this Chairman's eggnog for about 8 to 10 years now or more. Probably since inception. It's really good. I will admit, sometimes Cafe Blue is not consistent, and there have been years where it didn't taste that good to me. It wasn't as thick as I remember it being in the past, but as with almost everything food related these days, it's like things just get watered down. But let's go see how it is this time. I have at least one festive drink before I leave Jamaica. I will say it doesn't look very thick, but let's taste this and see. You know what's funny? I saw somebody recently who was contemplating whether or not they're supposed to drink through this thing. This is a cinnamon stick, guys. This is cinnamon. No, you don't drink through it. It's just a garnish. Cinnamon stick also provides a bit more flavor. The flavor is good, but again, it's not as thick as I would have loved it to be, but the flavor is good. It tastes like eggnog. It's not the best I've ever had, if I'm gonna be honest, but again, things are just not the same quality these days, man. But it's definitely worth trying. It's good. It's eggnog. Anyway, orthodontist appointment. And one of the questions was for a price breakdown. So I kind of paused that because I figured more or less that pricing would differ based on the treatment plan, but I wasn't sure if that was it or if it's the duration of the treatment that's different.
It's both.
Okay, so what I would pay wouldn't necessarily be what another person pays.
Correct. Also in your case, because you are a former patient who's going back into braces,
Yeah.
it's a very different cost for you.
Okay, so how could I advise somebody who just wants to have an idea, like a ballpark?
Usually front desk can give you a ballpark.
Okay.
So another thing to note is that if they decide to go the route of traditional braces, it's one price. Also, if they want to use the clear brackets, it's an initial upfront fee. The exact numbers you have to confirm with front desk.
Okay.
And then if they want to do Invisalign, then that's also a separate fee. Invisalign, there's a fee that Invisalign themselves charge. So that's pretty much, it's very similar to the typical braces fee plus an upfront Invisalign fee.
Gotcha. And also, they can just come in for a consultation and...
Yes.
Is there a cost for consultation?
No, there's no cost for the
Okay.
consultation, but they should actually schedule that with the front desk.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
From pushing out the teeth, but is it also helping me to not suck my tongue or not so much?
This is both essentially. Sucking the tongue is what pushes the teeth out.
Yeah. But from a habitual standpoint.
Okay, so it also retrains the tongue a bit.
Okay.
Part, you actually still have to...
Go to a specialist.
I mean, that helps, but I was more going to say you have to still be conscious of it, right? Because I have seen one patient in particular who the tongue was so strong it bent the spikes. Literally split them, bent them, so it wasn't sticking the tongue anymore. I've only ever seen that once. But
And that wasn't painful for the patient?
that's what I asked her. She said,
Interesting.
No.
The thing is, I'm really not conscious of it. I don't know when I do it. That's the hard part.
Right, so I always ask patients, try to be conscious of it. So
Yeah.
even if, let's say, you start to press on the spikes and it's not painful anymore, it should at least remind you that the time should not be there.
True.
Hello, can you tell that I'm feeling festive? Yeah, I feel the Christmas. I'm at the salon. Woo!
This is the hair that I bought. Curly, 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 curly hair that I bought. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. It's a curly hair. Make we see. So I'm doing a crochet style. It's been years since I've done anything like this, but I hope it turns out well. I'm a little bit early, but I'm gonna go upstairs because I don't quite remember what salon number it is. Let me see if I can find it since I have a little bit of time to kill. I don't want to be late. I want to start right away. It's gonna be a long day because my locks spoiled me, you know. I haven't been to the salon, well, before my birthday. I hadn't gone to the salon in many years, so I've been spoiled by having locks, not having to go to a salon and sit in a chair for 4, 5, 6, 8 hours. The life of a woman. We gotta do what we gotta do.
So yeah, I'm not ego. Yeah, I gotta get a little more experience. Don't worry yourself.
As you should.
I gotta do some more things for you, man.
You know how long I'm gonna see a cane right in my ear? Jesus. She.
No, no, homegirl is done.
The hair is very big. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. It's been a while. I don't know if I love it yet. I love the curly hair. I love how curly it is and how soft it feels. What I don't know if I love yet is how it looks on me and how I look with it and how big it is. It's a very, very dense hair. So we cut off a lot, but it's still very thick. So it's pretty big on my very small face, but I'll see if it grows on me. What do you guys think? I'm trying to get something to eat real quick now. I'm at the nail salon. I'm in the plaza, so I'm just gonna get a quick bite to eat. Literally cut and swallow. I was also supposed to go and pick up something from my shipping company, but it's gonna be too hectic, too much. There's traffic on the road. I don't like being late. I don't want to have a bag of anxiety weighing over me because I might be late. So I just decided to forego that. Hopefully I can still make it to the shipping company after my nails are done. Hopefully. If not, I'm just gonna have to call it a loss. But I'm still hopeful that I'll finish because they actually called me and moved my nail appointment up. I should have kept it where it was, but they moved it up, so I'm here earlier than I had booked. So hopefully, given the fact that I'm here earlier, I will finish earlier and early enough to go and collect my package. I just picked this up from Lee's Food Fair. I'm definitely not going to be able to finish it, but I haven't eaten anything all day, so at least a few bites before I go into the nail salon. My nails are done. This is not what I wanted. I hate it when I go to the nail salon and I don't get what I want. It's done. It's okay, but it's not what I wanted. I really wanted gold. Let me show you guys what the inspiration was here. Right? This is what I wanted. You see how pretty that is? That looks so festive. And there is a little bit of an ombre on one of the fingers. But this just looks like straight silver. Not what I was going for, but I guess it's okay for the holiday. I mean, it's not that big a deal. It's getting dark now. I just rushed and picked up my package at the shipping company. They closed at 5 o'clock and I got there like 5:01. Almost missed it, but I'm glad I got everything done. Today was so hectic, guys. I mean,
not hectic, but it was a very long day. And it didn't have to be, it didn't have to be. It's just that each person took longer than they needed to take. The hairstylist took long, and then at the nail salon they also took long, and I had to wait to get my toes done, to the point where I couldn't get a pedicure. I had to just polish my toes, which is unfortunate. I really enjoy getting pedicures, so I hate the fact that I had to cut that short. But at least my toes are still looking presentable. But this is where I'm ending this video, which means we're traveling soon, and that's gonna be the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Oh gosh, 12 days of Christmas is going to be fun. I can feel it. It's gonna be fun, so I hope you stick around. I'm going to be posting a video every day. I'm gonna do my best to stay consistent and stay committed. I really appreciate you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not yet subscribed, subscribe before you leave, and stick around for the rest of Christmas. Until the next one, when we'll be traveling to Europe, take care.
You and me hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.